Thanks for staying with us for Morning Plus. Let's talk Valentine's Day. If you need a last-minute date idea for your Valentine's Day, Paint with a Twist Grand Rapids still has some openings for some of its love-inspired canvas paintings up here. We are with the owner, Elena. Good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate having us on here. We've got a couple of examples of our date night here. If you and your partner, you guys can each do half of the painting here, hang it on the wall, and it's pretty awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And so do you start with a blank canvas or do you start with a template like this?
No. Believe it or not, anybody can do this. It's fun art, not fine art. We do start with a blank canvas, but I promise, right, this moon, wait, where are we at? This moon right here, new on TV here, it's a paper plate, right? Literally pop a paper plate up there, we draw a circle around it. We make it easy for you guys. So,
I love it.
Yes.
Okay, so let's back up a little bit. You own one of the locations, or the Grand Rapids Painting with a Twist location, correct?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Talk to us a little bit about how you got into this role in painting, because I'm sure you're an artist yourself.
Yes, a little bit. I don't get to do all the fun things anymore. Once in a while, but I have some amazing artists. I was in the military, in the Air Force, for 24 years. And at one point,
thank you for your service.
Thank you. We appreciate the support. I was stationed down in Florida, and I got a part-time job as an artist at one of the Painting with a Twist.
Wow.
I had to share weekends with my son's dad. So it was a little, I had to do something. I did what normal people do and got a second job.
Yeah,
right?
Find something to
do. It was amazing, and you can't go to a place like this and not have fun. Like, even on my worst day, I went in, I smiled, and I mean, you have to enjoy yourself. Like, you can't not do it. So that's being an artist. Being on the other side is even better. So when I retired, came home, I realized we didn't have a Painting with a Twist here. So it took a little bit, but me and my husband were able to come up with everything we needed. And here we are.
I love that.
For those who don't know what Painting with a Twist is, can you give us the background information on that?
So Painting with a Twist was originally founded after Hurricane Katrina.
Okay.
And they realized, a couple of friends, they realized that people needed a release. They needed a break after everything they had gone through. And so they had started a paint and sip. It wasn't franchised at first. It was just real small. And it took off. I mean, people loved it. So they ended up franchising it, and now I think we're over 200 and something locations nationwide.
Wow.
This is my location here in Grand Rapids, but it's amazing. They've done a really good job and really great support. I'm lucky to be part of it. So
yeah. Now clarify for the folks at home that don't know, Painting with a Sip. What are we sipping?
What are we sipping on?
Yes. So Painting with a Twist, right? The twist. So it was started as a paint and sip, as in wine, right? You have a drink, you relax, we walk you through, you make this awesome painting. Definitely not required anymore. I mean, we've got coffee and canvas, we've got kids events. You can see these penguins down here. It's a mommy and me, kind of like a date night, right? So, I mean, we're sipping hot cocoa on those days. But we still, you can come in, we have a small bar, you can purchase a drink as long as you got an ID. And we also have pop and hot cocoa and water, and so that's our twist. But really, I think even though the twist started with wine, I really think it's the fun that you have, and it's an experience. You can't replace that experience with anything. So I think it's really great.
The wine probably gives people the courage to get started on this, and then they're
all
having fun,
a little bit. I won't lie.
All the courage. I'm like,
absolutely.
we're having a blast.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Now it's something about paints and colors and the stroking of the canvas that's therapeutic. That does something to the mind.
It does.
Right?
It really does. And I've had people of all ages, all backgrounds, all abilities come in and. Like for instance, I remember this couple arguing at the check-in counter, right? This was when I was an artist a long time ago. He obviously did not want to be there, right? I tried to, distract him, kind of redirect him. I'm like, you're fine, we got this. By the end of class, he had I did this, and you guys said we could do that, and we changed it a little bit. He was so proud of what he had accomplished. And I mean, that's what we do. We make it possible for you to create something, whether or not you've done it before. I mean, and we have artists come in as well, that they just want to break. They don't want to focus on what they're doing. They just want to have some fun. So, and then, we've expanded too. Like we do offer candle making, right? I don't know if you guys want to smell this smell.
Yeah,
I love a good
It's
candle.
butt naked. It smells better than it sounds.
Okay.
Oh, it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
And then, so you can make your own candle.
Yes, yes, yes.
You can even paint the candle vessel instead of doing a canvas, right?
Cool.
And anybody who's a book club fan, we have our Three Sisters dresser here from one of our books, a series that
Cute.
people like. And then wine glasses, you can paint your own wine glass. And
I
then
like
sip
that.
it.
And
right?
then sip it.
Yes, it's awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I really
so
like
much
that.
fun. So talk to us a little bit. You don't obviously need to have any experience going into the class, correct?
Yes, no, you don't.
Okay.
Nope. Brand new. I mean, my daughter, she's 8 now. I mean, obviously, she's a little, she's exposed to it a little more. But I mean, we go as young as 5 years old. You can come in and you can paint. Yeah. Yep. And we'll outline those kind of things, like our penguins down here. We'll outline those for the kids.
Oh,
so,
these are super
it's
cute. I'm
like
gonna pick
coloring, right? They're coloring with paint. It's awesome.
Yes.
So,
Can get the butt naked candle right there. Those are really cute. All right, so Sam, let's go ahead and get our hands a little active. Elena's gonna walk
cute
us
this
through
is.
just touching up. That is really
it.
cute. That penguin.
That's ones for the kids to do.
yes,
How fun.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay,
We're ready.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have you guys finish the paintings here.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to give you this brush. You can come around here. I think
Okay.
might be good. You can kind of reach in here.
Perfect.
So the goal of this, right, is to make these paintings match. Everybody's different, right? I've had couples come in, been together 40 years, right? I can usually tell because they do match pretty well. But every once in a while you have complete opposites.
Yeah.
But they look good together, right? So,
All right,
I'm telling you, have faith in yourself. But the point is you want to get them to match up. So what you're going to do here is if you look on this canvas here, right, you can kind of see we started the heart. And there's sort of an outline, right?
Okay.
Right? So you're going to take a little bit of this gold paint, and you guys are going to take that brush. You can practice on the paper towel here.
Okay.
But get a little gold paint here, and then dab on the paper towel to kind of see how it works. We're just going to dab the canvas in the shape of a heart.
Okay.
Yep, there you go.
Inside the white space.
Yep, right here. You're just going to start. We got our heart started here. You're just going to follow it down.
I see.
Same
Simple
thing
enough.
there. Yep. And just follow that line, right?
Hold on,
Yep.
I'm gonna turn it a little.
All right, Sam, don't make me look bad.
Yes.
Listen,
and
I'm more of a science
Yes.
brain.
Yeah. Well, that's an
Is there a way I should hold
Nope.
the brush?
So I like to hold it like a
Nervous.
pencil. For me, it gives me a little more control, and I'm not spraying people next to me with paint, which I can see you're one of them.
A paint a spray.
I see where you're holding your paintbrush right now.
Me or Deja?
Yep, and you can add more.
Gosh, this is funny.
So gold is really cool because you can add a lot of gold to that. It's not going to hurt nothing, right?
Okay.
And if you turn your brush a little bit, you can see how it changes your little smushes.
Oh yeah.
Very technical here. Yes.
I like that.
Smushes. Yep. There you go. I can see it. Yep.
It's
you
getting
got it.
better. 'Cause
Yeah.
We don't want to splash and paint. I
Yep.
got another show to do.
And your dress is so pretty.
Thank you. Add a little razzle dazzle to it.
So as you go along, now you're following a template, correct? So you're kind of instructing us with what to do. It's not complete freedom, but there's still your own variety.
Yes, absolutely. So we encourage people to be creative. All of our paintings, they're in the library. They have instructions, most of them. We walk you through everything. Now, if you want to paint a cow jumping over the moon or aliens in a spaceship over this moon, feel free, right?
Yeah.
We are all about getting creative. We're going to walk you through this painting, but, we want people to have fun and do something crazy. And we've had people, paint, a goose when we're doing a night scene.
Yeah.
And we're like, they turn the moon into a goose. And we're like, wow, how did you do
impressive.
that? So Yeah,
I don't
it's
know
a
if
lot
I'm
of
supposed
fun.
to do this, but I'm.
Nope, you're doing
You're doing
good.
finishing
Yeah,
out the
Great
heart.
job.
Yes, good
Sam.
job.
Do these paintings have a name? Because I know sometimes they have little names, right?
Yes. So this is Magic Moon.
Magic Moon.
And yeah, we have different ones. That's Love Cherry Blossoms right here. This is a really pretty one. We have all kinds. We also have the option too to do a pop-in. So on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you can come in between 12 and 6. And we give you directions. Some of them have videos, but they walk you through how to do the painting yourself. And then we have an artist there to
nice.
kind of help, just in case you get stuck
All right,
on something.
Sam. Okay, let's look and see what we got.
All right. Now we're going to put them together. Yep, there you go. Now we want to line them up.
Two halves make a
Yes,
whole,
look at that. They didn't even try to match, right? And look at that. It's so
I
cute.
didn't even see hers.
I love it. Yes, you guys did good. That's okay. So
love
this is where you can come in and you just touch it up a little bit, right? And make a match. Easy peasy.
I love
that
it.
is it really we try to make it as simple as possible so you can have fun.
And of course, we can sit here and paint all day long. Do you have any Valentine's Day events going on today,
Yes.
this weekend that folks can know about?
Absolutely. So today we have 4 events this evening, plus pop-in during the day. Our events today are filling up. We have a few seats left. Tomorrow we do have another, 7 paintings on the calendar tomorrow. We actually have a Galentine's. There's a painting down here, the flowers. That's our Galentine's painting tomorrow.
Cute.
And you get free hors d'oeuvres. And yeah, it's going to be fun. We also have the Mommy and Me penguins, or Daddy and Me, Auntie and Me, whoever you want.
Sam,
We have
sign you
Yeah.
up.
I love that. I know those
is.
ones are really, really sweet.
Well, Atlanta, thank you so much for taking the time out. We got our little artistic brain going on this morning.
I
We
feel like I could do this all day. I mean, what a fun job you have. That's so great.
I can't believe I got this job. It's awesome. So,
Great
yes,
deal.
thank you for having us.
Well, thank you for joining us with Morning Plus. And folks, we'll be right back after this short break.